on. Edit. Farming Simulator 22.
Whoa, bitch.
This guy. Farming Simulator 22. What's up, Tony? What's up, Michael? How are you guys tonight? Just get our tags. FS22 tags.
Oh.
Copy that. Paste that. Save it. What's up, K-Tall? How are you? I'm good, Michael. Thanks you for asking. What's up, Cody? How are you doing tonight? Alright, let's move this over here. I think that's everything we need to do. And we open this up. And we do some work. Alright. Fix that. Our trader is trattering. This guy. Let him do that. And we're gonna go back and clean up the messes. Looks like all the messes are cleaned up here. We'll move him over to the next field. Not too shabby. It's good to hear. Just getting over a sprained shoulder. Oh, jeez. Set him to go work again. I missed the whole bunch, but we'll go back and get it. Alright. Why is he just avoiding that completely? I don't get it. Oh, probably because the power lines. Makes sense. How's PJ's grapes doing? Okay, they're growing. So essentially we're going to do all this in corn here. And then this is all going to be soybeans. And then this, I don't know. Maybe we, maybe, just maybe, we might do some potatoes or something. I don't know. I mean, we have plenty of wheat. We have plenty of barley. We're a little bit low on oat. We have plenty of canola. Have some sorghum. We don't have any grapes because we changed all of the wine and grape juice. No olives. A little bit low on sunflowers. When we do that in sunflowers, we're completely empty on the soybeans because I sold that. I guess I sold all the corn too. No potatoes, no sugar beets, no cut sugar beets, no cotton, no sugar cane. Which I don't do sugar cane. I mean, we haven't done cotton. Maybe we can do some cotton? I don't know. Really? Dude just wrapped it around the tree. I think he did it on purpose. Good, good. Sean, how are you, sir? Thank God it's Friday. TGF. I think you meant to say TGIF. Evening, Brandon. Brandon, I want you to know, I left this server up all day Saturday last week because you asked if the server would be up, and you never once tried to join. So good to hear, Sean. I don't know what's going on here. Why won't it back up straight?
Banana bus. Banana bus.
I bet you ride the banana bus.
Banana bus.
He does. Alright. Where's my tratter? Alright. Maybe, okay, so maybe we... What do we plant there? Canola. Okay, so maybe we do... 1, 2... That guy named JT. Yeah, he did. Did I come and me wanna go? I know TJF means... Oh, thank God. 4, okay. I've never heard with an F. I've always heard I. Thank God it's Friday. That guy named JT's a real piece of work. By a real piece of work, you mean a real piece of butthole. Maybe we do... It was oats that we need. We'll do some oats. Alright, so that's all cleaned up. This guy's just doing whatever. Same with this guy. I guess I could, I think this is Tony's. Take it and help plant soybeans, get that done a little bit faster. Or I could fix this guy's issue real quick.
Hey, pull over. Take.
No, I refuse.
Oh no. This cab's going to pull over for me whether they like it or not.
I feel bad for that cabbie. Having to take you anywhere.
It's just GTA 4.
I still feel bad for the cabbie. Having to take you anywhere.
Shit, it's a privilege.
Yeah, is that what you're calling it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I think the cabbie would disagree, but alright.
That's why he didn't charge me no money.
Probably because he's just willing to get rid of you. He's like, I'll take it for free if you don't mind if I do 90 down to 35 to get the hell away from you.
Nope.
Yep. Are you playing GTA 4?
I missed it.
Yes.
Nostalgia.
I seen the one for Vice City, the picture of the strip club, and it's like, raise your hand if you've been here. I was like, memories.
Damn right.
It better make a reappearance in the GTA 6.
Well, I doubt it.
That was like an iconic location in
I know. But everybody gets offended nowadays.
Just like Vice City Stories, the concert, they had the whole Phil Collins Air the Night song from start to finish. Like, it's got to be a reference to that somewhere.
You would think.
I can feel it coming the night. I played that on PSP. I wonder if it's on this emulator.
On the what?
The emulator?
The fuck's the emulator?
It's a thing my wife got to review from Amazon. It's a little handheld that has a bunch of different, like, older game systems, like the Nintendos and everything, the games on it that you can play.
Uh-huh. Nice.
I was playing Crazy Taxi on it the other day. Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Go! Roman!
It is on here. Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories.
Yeah, I got the Grand Theft Auto 4 Complete Edition with Ballad of Gay Tony, The Lost MC.
I never played the DLCs.
Oh, they're fun.
Full spring clean mode. Does that mean you're just dragging every piece of useless shit out to your little shop area? Is that what spring clean mode is for you, man? Like all those
So many
freaking
fucking stairs.
pallets?
Oh shit!
Or are
that's
you
the back
cleaning
door.
other people's stuff up just to bring it back home? Is that what your spring cleaning consists of? Yeah.
I'll be back with my buttercup on. Ooh, them officers watched you kill that person. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's a shootout between the police and two bad guys.
Go stand in the middle of it.
Hell no.
What is this guy doing? Look at this. Why?
I'm just an innocent white guy from Eastern European.
Oh, this guy's gonna do the same.
Hello?
And this guy from Eastern Europe, you mean you're an Eastern European innocent guy?
No.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Look, I said what I said, motherfucker. Motherfucker, I know you didn't call me a punta.
You kinda are.
You're a punta.
You kinda are.
You're a punta.
That's an average age child, no kidding. Gallows humor, when used properly, is quite humorous.
Kick to the nuts.
You got kicked in the nuts.
No, I'm still standing. Where's the cab? There's a cab.
You're playing Grand Theft Auto. Why are you taking the cab and not just stealing a car? It's literally in the game title.
I know. I'm too lazy right now. I don't feel like driving. Yeah, I remember the driving mechanics in GTA 4 was not all that great.
Yeah, but you're literally playing the game called Grand Theft Auto, and instead of stealing the cars, you're just taking cabs everywhere. That's not how the game's supposed to be played, dog.
Well, I don't think the whole game's solely just to steal cars.
I mean, but it's in the title.
Well, I know.
That's like playing like MLB The Show, and like tossing the football around in between games. That's the only thing you do. Did you see college football is coming back this year?
They've been saying that for the last 4 years ever since that settlement.
They actually have a trailer out.
Oh, I know they've had a trailer for the last 3 years.
It said 2025. It's happening.
They need to.
Going to Louisville, Kentucky to National Farm Machinery Show. Nice. I'm sorry, you're gonna burn brush in the snow? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're from Scotland? Nice. I think everybody else in chat is from the U.S. Different states, but U.S.
Bum, bottom, 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 bottom.
That or Canada. I have some Canadian followers.
Oh, fuck yeah, just killed like 5 people in a row. And all that money.
Just so YouTube is aware, he's currently playing Grand Theft Auto. Don't demonetize me and forward this to the FBI agent. Well, you can forward it to his FBI agent. He probably deserves it.
There ain't nobody watching me. I'm too good.
That yacht you tried to buy it with your $11.19 bank account says otherwise.
I didn't say I was rich, I just said I'm good.
Yeah, you're trying to scam the yacht company.
That wasn't me. That was the guy from Russia.
Likely story.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what my main musical instrument is? Bagpipes? That's my ear, you asshole.
Mm-hmm.
always burn brush in the snow. Can't run away then.
I have a name. It's called Nico.
Okay.
There you go. Call me Roman's cousin.
Roman's cut.
Cousin, you wanna go bowling?
You need to bring that back in GTA.
I don't know, but I never went bowling with Roman.
What?
I did shit with everybody else, just not Roman.
I used to go. I used to take my dates bowling.
Oh yeah, I took the days. I did stuff with other people, just not
Oh.
Roman.
Wow. He's your cousin. He just wants to have fun.
Yeah,
Go
well, you know what?
bowling. You won't
He
take him
put-
bowling, but you'll take that skank from down the street bowling.
Yeah, she didn't put me in the situation that Roman put me in.
That's so rude.
Probably.
Wait, position. He put you up. He put you up. You came from Russia, and he put you up in his apartment. Give you a place to hide out. And he gave you a job too, driving taxi.
Yeah.
And let you ride around his taxis for free. And you won't go bowling with him one night.
Nope.
That's so wrong.
Nope. I mean, I've been working since I came over from Russia.
Doesn't mean you have to like them.
Yeah, see, I don't have to like him. I ain't got to go bowling with him.
Yeah, you see, like the 90-day fiance. Like they come here because they get their residency, and they don't want anything to do with the people that brought them over.
Yeah, see, I don't want nothing
Well,
to do with my cousin Roman.
That's different. That's tricking someone to marry you for a green card. This is his cousin.
Yeah, tricked him into thinking that he liked them to get
Yeah.
into the U.S. Yeah, like, come on.
I mean, Roman promised me
What's up, Steve?
a mansion, fancy cars, and women.
Mm-hmm.
Showed up and didn't have none of that.
From where you're from, that tiny little one-bedroom apartment is a mansion, sir.
Well, how do you know?
And
Maybe
you're
my house in
you're taking
Russia.
women bowling, so evidently you got women.
Yeah, I had to work to get them.
Well, he didn't say it was, that they'd come easy.
They did.
I don't think he did.
Yeah.
Nah.
He promised him a mansion.
Don't be mad
cars,
that
and women.
you missed out on the minor deets.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
I think you misread the whole entire situation.
Nope.
You're the real butthole here because you won't go bowling with your cousin.
Oh, it's funny how nobody else likes him
I like
except
Roman.
Brucey. Brucey's the only one that liked him.
Yeah, like bowling, I don't think so. Like, there's better stuff you can be doing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Liberty City.
He goes bowling with everybody but Roman.
Yeah, I didn't say just bowling. I do things with everybody but Roman.
Yeah, Roman's he wanted it too badly.
Yeah, see? He was kind of a creep about it.
He just
Yeah,
wants
and
to
then
be
just-
your friend cousin.
Yeah, but
He
don't
shouldn't have
you
lied.
know that that's just the natural thing. If someone's so desperate for your attention, just be like, nah.
I mean, he
No,
is tough. He texts tough, but then, you show up and Vlad's just like humiliating him in front of his supposed woman. I mean, the dude, Vlad's banging his girlfriend. And he's like, oh, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up.
Huh?
Should be a good cousin and beat up Vlad for Roman.
Well, I mean, I'd shoot him and kill him, but,
And then take Roman bowling.
I'm not taking him bowling.
God, you're so rude.
Dude, I'm dealing with Faustin right now because of Roman. He wasn't a man enough to fight Vlad, so I had to do it. Now I'm working for Faustin. And Dimitri. So I bet PJ's, you played the 2 DLCs for GTA 4?
No.
What? How have you not played Ballad of Gay Tony and run DMC? Why the fuck did I say run DMC?
They got that Run DMC DLC.
I mean, that would be cool.
I actually don't think I ever finished GTA 4. I know.
Finished GTA 4?
Yeah, because it.
Blasphemy.
I know. Well, it was just during a an odd time in my life where I wasn't like focused on. I just didn't do the video games.
Well, see, you should go
I'm
on
like an
Steam and
old
get
man. I didn't do the video games.
Well, I mean.
And then my memory started losing, and the doctor was like, "Video games is good for you." So I started playing the video games.
I feel like it's the exact opposite.
PJ,
I don't know.
That Steve Buscemi meme was like, "Hello, fellow cool kids."
Yeah.
Hey, it's his birthday today. What?
GTA 4 came out in 2008. That was April
I played,
2008. That
Far
was
Cry 3 with PJ.
like second half of my freshman year of
Far
college.
Cry 3.
So there's
I haven't
no video
played the
games being
storyline
Yeah,
for
that's
any
when he
of
was
them.
chugging
had. The only
beer
ones
up
I
his
played, yeah, the only time, yeah, the only
He said, "Yeah," before
Witnessing.
you finished that
Witnessing
statement
it.
too soon.
witnessing it.
I mean, I don't know if witnessing it is even better because you're watching a dude chug a beer in his bowl.
I didn't actively. It was one of those things like walking through a room, and it was just like, oh,
And then it was like a train wreck.
He saw it.
And
He
it's
was
just-
like, "You can't look
I'd never
away."
heard of it. Yeah, I didn't even know that was possible at that point in my life, and it's like, well, I learned something.
Could you imagine him talking to his mom? It's like, well, PJs, have you learned anything in college? Yeah, did you know if you put a pipe or a hose up your butthole and chug beer down it, it will get you drunk faster?
I
Wait,
did it
this
for
is what we're
science,
spending
Ma.
our money for?
It was a science experiment, Ma.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I was testing it.
Yeah, it covered my science credit for the semester.
I was checking my hypothesis. Oh, fucking motorcycles suck in this game.
Nah, you just suck driving them, sir. Well, since we're on topic of GTA, what's a feature you want to see in GTA 6?
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, that's cool.
Fuck, it's so easy to get knocked off a damn bike in this game.
I wasn't paying attention, sorry. Things that I want to see in GTA 6?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
More hookers.
Yeah, I think
You want to see the return of pick them up in your car and have no drive and find a dark spot to pull over?
Like GTA San Andreas.
Yeah.
yeah, I think I'd like to see more like if you're not, so there's like open world, but there's really limited things that you can do in the open world, like paths that you can take. Like, yeah, you can, rob a convenience store or and like stuff like that, but like, along the lines of what JT's saying, like, what if you just wanted to like get into cocaine and like see where that path takes you?
That would be interesting if they brought back the character system from San Andreas, where
Like where you worked out and stuff like that.
so like
Yeah.
you had
Yeah.
to eat.
Oh
and
no,
then-
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Like,
Well,
not
like,
that
no.
far.
You had to eat, like you eat to regain your health, and then if you ate too much, you got fat. So you had to like work out to lose weight, and you could get ripped and stuff like that. So your character actually changed as you were doing things. If you added the drug system, like your health goes down and like your stamina goes down, or you just
but take away the
actually put effects on your character.
Yeah, but I mean, not the food system. Like I don't like that aspect, because then if you have someone that's just like works out 24/7, then it just gives them a huge advantage.
Oh, well, that would be online. I'm talking about like single player.
No, I could do without that.
I enjoyed it.
I just like, if you want to get into like more shenanigans on your own, like I think they need a wider variety of options of like, yeah, your own. Because I just look at like Hogwarts Legacy and all the stuff that they could have done with that in like the open world aspect, and I don't know. You just think with all of the like AI that they have the ability to use these days, where it's just kind of like randomly generated, like procedurally generated stuff. It's like if this, then this, and then it's makes each game experience unique. I think if they could apply that to like a massive world like GTA, I think that'd be better.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm not too hyped on it.
I am. Although I would be more hyped for a new Red Dead Redemption, probably more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2 storyline was a lot better than GTA 5.
Definitely. And longer.
And you didn't have this switching character BS like you did in 5. Like,
yeah, which it sounds like they're gonna do that in this one too.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be switching between two characters. They're
Stupid.
The Romeo and Juliet characters.
Yeah, I want to develop like one character. That's why I like, with Red Dead, like all the characters change so much.
Yeah, I felt like you got to know that character a little bit more.
Yeah.
You build a relationship with them.
Yeah.
Now, what they could do is, instead of having you switch between them throughout the game, like you select one at the beginning of the game, you play through it, and then you can go back and play through the other person's point of view of that whole. That would be awesome. Instead of switching back and forth between. That's one thing I didn't like. I did like the characters. Like you had to learn a little bit about each character, but it was so driven. You had to be in that certain character to experience that certain character's point of view of whatever you were doing. Whereas if they did the other way, where you select a character at the start, you play through the storyline of that through that character, and then you can go back and do the other one. I feel like that would give you more playability, and B, like you'll be able to do different things. So it'll be a difference. So kind of like Hogwarts Legacy, where you have the different houses. Like you can go back and you can play and get different quests and stuff like that. I think that would be interesting to add.
And they're like simultaneous at the same time. So like, say you do a mission with like the other person in the storyline, and then you do one on your own, and then you join up with the person later and do another mission, and then when you go back and play, like it turns out, like, when you were doing a mission without them, that person was also doing something else at that time.
Yeah.
You know what? I wish you could do that in Red Dead Redemption 2, because I would play as Lenny.
You're just sitting there drinking at the bar. Lenny! Where are you, Lenny?
I ain't gonna lie, I almost cried when Lenny died. Lenny was my boy.
Or who's is that? The I forget who that is. Is that the chef? No, it's not the
No,
chef.
Lenny's the
Yeah.
African American one.
Yep. Yep. I think I'd play as the chef guy.
What?
Yeah, and just sit there and just crack wise all day and not do a damn thing.
What kind of game is that?
And come back and be like, oh, I see you still didn't bring any food back, you son of a bitch.
I got a lot of taste testing to do.
Yeah, hey everybody, guess who didn't bring back food again? You're all starving.
This
This is
guy.
why you guys.
He was
This is why you guys have me here.
You shame people. Like, well, I see you're slacking. You didn't bring your amount of food for the month.
Mm.
Oh, Arthur's back in camp. What? I wonder what he brought us to eat today.
Probably nothing.
Two
I was
peanuts. Two peanuts.
I was like, I've been out there saving our lives, killing people. Well, you're not saving our lives very good. We ain't got no food.
did you bring any of them back so we can eat them? No.
That's cannibalism. So, food's food.
When I'm done with it, you won't know the difference. It tastes like chicken.
Come back, or he just goes, takes a walk, goes fishing one day, comes back and there's just like a horse stew. It's like, sorry man, I had to kill your horse. And
What the hell happened to my horse?
yeah, we had to eat him.
He just, what the hell happened to my horse? Well, you know, that's not beef in the stew. You son of a bitch.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was down in the south, I'd always like just kill people and just throw them in the swamp, watch the gators eat them. I feel like I was doing my good deed, taking care of the animals.
Psychopath.
I was taking care of the animals.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Remember when it first came out, that the guy was finding new ways to kill the feminists? He would just upload a video every day of a new way he could kill the feminists. He would tie her up, feed her to gators, and tie her up, put her out in front of the train, just shoot her in the middle of Times Square, or the square there. Ah.
Yeah, those were the days.
What's up, bro? Tell you, man. Oh, piss people off. The feminists, mainly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I also think for GTA 6, like, I think part of the reason I'm not excited is because, like, I don't think, like, how less creative can you get? Like, they've already done Vice City. Now we're going back to it?
I mean, they've already done San Andreas, and we're going back to it.
Yeah.
It's been longer since we've been to Vice City than it was from San Andreas to San Andreas.
Yeah, but, like, I don't know. Why don't you just, like, pick a different time period? Pick, like, the 20s and make it about, like, smuggling booze, like Prohibition.
Oh, that would be fun. Well, I mean, they already kind of have a game like that, though. It's called Mafia series.
Yeah, but it would be way better if it were GTA.
You know,
I mean,
I like
Mafia was
hating
pretty
on
good.
JT's game now.
No, I used to play Mafia when it first came out. Played all of them.
Oh, see, I'm a Rockstar fanboy through and through, but that's the thing like kills me with Rockstar. Like, you know, like L.A. Noire, fucking most amazing storyline ever. You know, Red Dead and Red Dead Redemption 2, amazing storyline.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get GTA where it's just kind of like a little bit of everywhere. You know,
Yeah,
Bully's a little bit everywhere. So it's like Rockstar kills me because like one game series they have a fucking absolutely best storyline ever. Then they come out with another popular game and it's like, it's just a little bit of everywhere. Like you really have no fucking clue what's going on.
Yeah, Bully was on sale this week, I think, and so I was like, you know, I hear everyone talking about it. So
You
it's
never
like
played Bully before?
$3, and I got it, and I was like, this game sucks, and I returned it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I love that game back in the day.
They're supposedly coming out with
Yeah,
Bully
back in
2.
the day, it still has back in the day graphics.
Well, yeah.
It's nostalgia.
Yeah, it was not nostalgia enough for me. It's like, nope, I can't play an entire game like this. And I don't care what people say about it.
The best game that ever came out with was LA
Howdy,
Noir.
Rhodes, how are you? Yep.
That one was pretty good.
That
And
was.
This is the one where you do like the interrogation stuff, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And what pisses me off is they actually had it set up to do another game, but then Rockstar Sydney closed up.
They actually have the
Team Bondi
they have
or
it for
whatever, and it closed
Or
it up.
Bondi, yeah.
they have it for in VR now.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant to ask you. You still trying to get rid of your VR?
Yeah. So I'm working on that. It's just one of those things. Like, I thought it was gonna be Christmas, and it wasn't. So I got to get it on my own. And
Oh.
I've got like the gift card to pay for the whole thing, but I'm just kind of looking at the amount that I use VR, and I'm like, is it really worth it?
Yeah, okay. I was told
Because
to
like
ask.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how many good years of gaming I have left. You know. So, and I figure that, like, I don't know, with the amount of stuff that's coming out, I feel with like the Vision Pro that there's going to be a pretty significant leap in VR gaming in the next couple of years. So, like, from all accounts, like the Quest 2 is, I mean, the Quest 3 is like an improvement, but I feel like there's something that's going to be better right around the corner that's going to be in a similar price point. Because like they need to keep it under $1,000 for anyone to really buy it. But it's still, I think about it every day, so there will be some day that I'm saying this now and I'll probably end up getting it. But if I do, it's still going to you, don't worry.
You know, my wife was like, asked the other day, I was like, you know what? He hasn't said anything about it, so I don't know. I'll ask him next time he comes in. I meant to ask you last night. I completely forgot. You know, emergency guy? I don't know who you're talking about. What's up, Funny? How are you? Because that would be one I'd have to get, would be LA Noir VR.
Yeah.
Is it the whole game, or is it just certain cases?
I think it's just like case files.
Yeah.
So it's not the entire game.
That'd be so awesome if it was the entire
But
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be dope.
Well, imagine you can play the forest in VR.
Oh, I know, but could you be like...
Can you imagine upgrading our weapons? in
No,
VR?
no. I haven't heard anything about Sons of the Forest yet.
I'm pretty sure that would be, if they incorporate in the first one, I'm pretty sure they'll eventually
I was
do
so
it.
surprised that they were so quick to have it in VR, because, I mean, it came out in what, like 2017, I think, the original one?
I have no clue.
And it was pretty much already built in with VR.
I was
And I think all they did was like flip a switch and they're like, hey, it's VR now.
Here.
But yeah, so if they did that, I'm sure that'd be coming. That's intense. Like,
Kelvin all up in your grill in VR.
yeah. Oh, I feel like they'd just constantly just be in your way in VR.
This was last night. When I went to go to my place, the both like she's standing in the doorway and he's standing behind her, just standing there, and I couldn't get through the door. I was like, "Can you guys like move?"
Too much to ask.
Yeah, and they're in my house. They won't even let me through the front door.
Mm-hmm.
Those bastards.
Yep.
I called in at 11 last night. Should be good with all weekend spent. 2.5 weeks and 12 last month. Dang, you guys getting that much snow? I'd kill for another LA Noir game.
Well, like I said, the Badlands, they had it set up for another game to be produced.
You know, they don't even have to continue on with the storyline from LA Noir. They could do like different, like they could even name it something completely different. Just keep the same like gameplay. You can do different time periods. Like, can you imagine one in like the 80s or something like that? That'd be awesome.
Yeah, but I mean, they left it for Cole to take over the story.
Yeah, but I don't know.
No, I think that's a good time period for LA Noir.
No, it was great, but I
couldn't
like
see it going anywhere else.
You can do it like because like my favorite aspect of that game was the whole like having to read signals. So like someone answered a question dishonestly, you have to read it, and like that actually goes into the gameplay. I like that sort of shit.
Yeah.
But I hate how some of them questions were like trick questions.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, of course. I mean, they gotta.
You can't be right all the time.
They gotta up the ante somehow. Like, if they made it super obvious for everyone, then, you know, wouldn't be that of an interesting of a game. I need to go back and play that now.
I just wish they'd take those games and, like, once they move them on to, like, PC or Steam, just, like, rework the graphics a little bit.
Rockstar's actually been doing that.
Because, I mean, there's some games that I go back to want to play. Because, like, I mean, I grew up with Xbox. And there are games where I'm like, oh, man, I want to go back and play that game. And then it's available on PC. And so then I get it, and I play it, and I'm like, wow. I can't believe I played with graphics like this.
Well, see, like, that's what I like about the Mafia series, because they went in and remastered Mafia, the original Mafia, and the Mafia 2.
Oh, they did?
Okay. Snowblowers and trucks. Damn. Back in my day, gamer girls didn't have boobs; they had points.
Them old triangle things.
Yeah. Peppered Farm remembers.
That was hot as shit.
What was that, Laura Craft?
Yeah.
They would always make fun of Laura Craft.
That was like the first big
titties.
Like, yeah. I think it was like the first time in gaming history, and everyone was just like, whoa. Whoa.
All it was
like think of the possibilities.
They just made like a wedge and stuck it on her chest.
Yeah, like this will sell some copies.
But I do like how on LA Noir they rate it for sexual activities, and all it is showing tits on dead women.
Yeah, but
there's some
small
freaks out there that
small
get into
population
that.
out there that's just like nice.
It's like, oh boy.
None of this living people shit.
You know, there's some kids like, oh my god, those are titties.
Right. Dead or alive.
Somebody's like,
here.
dude, the chick is dead. Like, she's riding. There's flies around her. I don't care. Them are the nicest tits I've ever seen.
Brandon wore out the pause button during that game. Oh.
I want to be a mortician. Could you imagine? Well, what interested you into being a mortician? L.A. Noir. What?
Good point. You're hired.
L.A. Noir. Oh, the video game? Yeah. Yeah. Those dead titties were nice, weren't they?
Did y'all hear about that funeral home
One like in Colorado. Was
Yeah,
like,
in Colorado Springs, where they just like they were just taking the bodies in, dumping them, and then filling the stuff with concrete and saying that they cremated the bodies.
mm-hmm.
They had over 200 bodies just in the freaking.
Was it? I thought it was like 300 or something.
I think it's a 200.
It may have. I may have misread it. It was a shit ton.
Yeah.
Or the one at Harvard where they were just taking the bodies and then saying that they were cremated and then selling the body parts on the black market.
Oh shit! Oh, this is top
Like
of the
that.
line heart.
Ballsy. Yeah, but you gotta imagine it's just like, you know, that guy. He just got caught doing it. Like, you gotta think that like people that are going through cremation and stuff are like, there's a huge opportunity there. Let's not deny it.
You know, the worst part is all these other people's like, fuck, why didn't we ever think of that?
Right.
Yeah, I think that's what's bullshit. Is like, you think of these ideas like, oh, dude, like this would make us millions. Then you go look at the certification stuff, or realize somebody's already patented it. Like,
Yeah, the
fuck.
patents. Like, Yep.
You know, I feel like
I mean, like-
being a mortician is already a job for weird people, because like you gotta have a couple screws loose to want to just, for your profession, cut open dead bodies and like spend half your life just like with dead people.
Could you remember back in the day when they had career days? Mortician comes in for career day.
Oh man.
He brings a body with him.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to
Random.
introduce.
I ran this guy over on the way here.
He's fresh.
Now let me show you how I get prepared for a funeral.
That's the best part
Yeah.
about being a mortician. You kill somebody, you can get rid of the evidence.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, like Ozark. They would just kill people. They bought a funeral home, and they just cremated the people.
The guy who shows up, he's like, Tish, do you have a table with a hole in it? For what? Well, you know,
No.
when I put embalming in there, it's going to drain all the fluids out of the guy. Yeah.
Or like a
Oh, you might-
cafeteria lunch table or something.
Yeah. Can we, the body's starting to rock. Can we hurry this and maybe put it in the freezer for a little bit? There's food in there. It ain't going to hurt nothing.
It's fine.
Oh, did
Just have like an early lunch or something.
you guys hear about the trans woman that's suing her ex-boyfriend for his testicles?
What?
No.
How the fuck do you do that?
This popped up on my Facebook newsfeed. There's a trans person that got their nuts cut off and put them in a mason jar and put them in the fridge next to the eggs, and then them and their boyfriend broke up, and they didn't take their nuts with them when they left. So they're in court arguing for this mason jar with nuts in it, and the person's up there like, they're my nuts. They belong in my refrigerator next to my eggs. I'm like,
Okay.
oh, okay.
Well, I mean, this is America.
And the boyfriend was like, if she cared about him so much, why didn't she take him with her when she left? I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
this judge has got to be thinking like,
Also,
why am I
like,
doing
I didn't
this?
even know that you could, like, I thought it was just like a procedure. Like, I don't know. Like, what if you have like your tonsils out and you'd be like, I want to keep my tonsils?
Well, here's my thing though. Like, if
I've
you
never
want
heard of that.
if you want to become a woman, why do you want to keep your nuts?
Why would you
I
want
mean,
to keep them in the fridge next to your eggs?
No, I mean, I understand that too, but I mean, like, what are you? If you get your nuts cut off, can you like surgically have them reinstalled?
No.
Is it like a computer? You just plug it in and unplug it and plug it back in and restart yourself
The
as a man?
detachable nuts, as long as they're kept. kept on ice.
Oh no! Cut my nuts off. Wait, did you put it on ice? No, why? Hurry up, put it on ice. We can save it.
Hashtag save the nuts.
Could you imagine that? Like, hey, Doc. Well, how are you, Samantha? Yeah, about that, Doc. Kind of getting tired of being a woman.
I'd like to be Samuel again.
Is there any way you can reverse my penis and put my balls back in my body, and I can go back to being Aaron or Mark? You know, anything? Yeah, sure. Did you keep your nuts in the freezer? No, refrigerator. God damn it! It tells you on the bag. Once open, keep in the freezer. Well, let me see if I can find somebody else's nuts.
I got these old implants that we took out of so we can put those in there.
Could you imagine that? Oh, fuck, Mark, I'm sorry. We had a mix-up. We actually put David's nuts inside of you, and your nuts is inside of him. Yeah, we're going to need to put you back under the knife to get that corrected.
They're nutty buddies.
Like, yeah. No, you just split one, so like you got one of each.
Could you imagine that?
Result in a ton of paternity tests.
Oh, one nut's African American, one nut's Chinese, and then your wife's like fucking Mexican. That'd be one fucked up baby.
You wouldn't even know. Like, I mean, like which nut did it come from? Giggity.
Why does my baby look like that? What? Well, it looks half African American, half Asian, and half Mexican. How's that work? So then your buddy's like, since one of my nuts in you, does that make me half the father? She gets child support from both guys.
I mean, I don't know how that would work.
I'm just waiting for that to like just randomly happen one day. You're gonna hear it in the news.
There was a.
I think there's just ever been a successful like
nut transplant.
Yeah, just one though, just one.
I can see somebody's like
swapped them just to see what would happen.
When you now get your license, they be like, organ donor? Yeah, that includes your nuts too, huh? Well, yeah, for men that have testicular cancer and loses one, if you die, we could just take your nut and stick it in him.
Can you imagine, like, waking up and they're like, we couldn't save your nuts, but it's okay. We got transplanted from this guy.
Found a donor.
who donated nuts? Oh, he died in a car accident.
Or no, could you?
I got dead guy's nuts in me.
No, could you imagine? He's like, well, Sam, we found a donor for you. Oh yeah, yeah, it's your son. He would like to donate one of his nuts for you. I love you, Dad.
So wait, what if he then got his wife pregnant? Would it be?
Ooh.
Oh, that's some Alabama shit right there.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. They don't believe in that stuff down there.
Fair game. Roll Tide.
Yep. That just seals the deal on him being a Bama fan.
That's my mall uncle brother.
He was one of my stepmom's kids' friends. His mom cheated on his dad with his uncle, and then they end up getting together, getting married. So he called him his funkle, father uncle.
Oh boy.
Well, this is some West Virginia shit right here.
I'd say so.
Yeah, West Virginia, but happened in Delaware.
It's the West Virginia of the Northeast.
Yeah. Hey, I did. You should be proud of me, Feather. I learned something new about Delaware today.
Good lord.
But Bob Marley lived in Wilmington for a while.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
That's like our claim to fame. He's like
I
the
mean,
most
why the-
famous person that ever.
Like, I just don't know why, like, if you're from Jamaica,
Joe
out of
Biden.
all the places, why the fuck you go to Delaware? Like, figured you go to, like,
point.
Florida or Texas, California.
He wanted to register a corporation there.
I think it's, one of his family members still lives here. I can't remember which one it is. I thought it was his
sister.
mom. Okay, sister, close enough.
Yeah, because that's
If
who he
you're in
lived
Alabama,
with
it's the same
sister.
thing.
Well, true. That small sister cousin, man.
Like, it's like screw, what's her name? Valerie Bertinelli and George Thorogood. Our claim to fame is that. But, well, I guess now our claim to fame is fucking Joe Biden.
Right,
He's
I
not
was
even
gonna say.
Delawarean. He's a Pennsylvanian that lived in Delaware.
See, it just goes to show you, Pennsylvania's full of special people.
Fucking press conference where he's up arguing with people about how he's mentally fit to be president, and then he walks off, and halfway he stops, turns around, comes back. And
Yeah,
just-
no, because someone made a comment to him about it, and then he was just like argued with him for a second, and then he was just like, you know what, I'm not done, and then went back and started talking again. It's like, dude, cut your losses.
No.
cut your lo-
This one, he was arguing, and then he stopped. He closes his binder, walks away, gets halfway, and then you see his face is like, oh shit, I forgot to talk about something. He turns around, comes back, and starts talking about something completely different. It's like none of that ever happened. What the hell?
Oh. Like Jon Stewart was doing. I don't watch his show. It was just we were watching something on Comedy Central, and then like 11 o'clock hit. But he was basically doing like a montage of like everybody in Joe Biden's camp, just like in both in like on the news and like Congress people and whatnot, and they all say the same thing, like, oh, Joe Biden's like, I had a meeting with him and he's sharp as a tack, he's like on top of things, he's in front of things, and he's like never been more competent in his life. Just this 45-second montage of these people saying that, and then it cuts to Jon Stewart and he's just like, you got any footage of this?
Damn.
You know, it's pretty bad when the Daily Show is making fun of Joe Biden.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's just. I mean, what are you really gonna do to make fun of Trump right now? Like,
I don't know. I mean, Haley.
there's really nothing that can be said about him that is anything new.
Nikki Haley's giving us just as much material right now. Losing to no one. That was
Yeah, she did lose to no one in New Hampshire.
in
Awesome.
Nevada too. She
Oh, really?
lost to none of the candidates above. None of the candidates above got 62% of the vote. She got like 30 something.
Yeah. I don't know. There's something about her I don't like.
We're-
Like, she can't even win in her own state. So,
No.
what does that say?
But she claims victory because she's the only one that's left besides Trump. So now, no matter how bad she loses, she claims victory because in her mind, she's the only one in the race right now.
Yep.
It's like that's not how that works, ma'am. That.
No.
Just like she lost Nevada to none of the candidates above. Again, I think it's 62% of the votes were for none of the candidates above. She claims the victory. She's the only other candidate besides Mike Pence that got any votes.
Yeah.
And when they asked her about it, she's like, Donald Trump rigged it. Okay. All right.
Yep. There we go. It's like, no, we would expect Donald Trump to say something like that.
Yep.
You know what would be funny is if they had like a debate, and then in the middle of Joe Biden debating, they just bring like one of those little ice cream bicycle, little tricycles the guy sells ice cream out of, just right in front of him, and watch him fucking take off chasing it.
Yeah, or just like people dressed in different costumes, just kind of like appearing and then in the crowd and then just disappearing, just to make him like stop and think. Like, what was that? A clown?
Yeah.
What was I talking about?
The hunter jumps up. Dad, did you steal my cocaine?
No, son, left it on the plane.
No, you left it in the White House.
I have it in my pocket right here.
He just takes a gummer. That's some good shit.
No, he's like, actually, I left it in my Corvette next to the highly classified documents.
It's mind-boggling that they go after Trump for this, and all of his shit's in like secure boxes. Meanwhile, they show pictures of how Biden had it, and they're just in like boxes that are falling apart, just chilling in the garage where his son was getting high at.
Yeah, and it's also like, this is your primary residence, so like, how do you not know that it's there? And you're literally in your garage. Like,
It's literally
it's not even hidden. It's right there.
in the
It's right next to his
open,
Corvette.
like in the middle of the room with nothing around it, just like on a pedestal. It's like,
Yeah.
how'd you not know that was there?
Right. 'Cause, I mean, it took them how long to like figure out if Trump had documents and stuff, and then like it took them literally they just like hit the garage door opener for Joe Biden, and they're like, oh shit, well here it is.
They didn't even have to search. There's pictures of him in it with his Corvette, and the documents are right there in the background. It's
Right.
like, well, that was easy.
Just it's like top secret. He's posing with his Corvette.
What's the top secret box? Oh, that's Mama's recipes for food.
Don't worry about that. Call me Corn Pop and rub the hair on my legs.
Boy. Shit.
This like after the Super Bowl, he his official account posted a picture of him with the glowing red eyes, and it said, "Just as we wrote it up." And they were talking about in the radio show, it was like he'd be posting some wild stuff, and everybody's like, he didn't even make it. Like, he didn't even make it to the end of the game. He definitely didn't post that. They're like, he had someone post it for him because he didn't make it to the end of the game. And I was like, he didn't even make it at halftime. And the other guy's like, you're joking. He didn't even make it at kickoff. He was asleep.
Yeah, for sure.
Joe Biden.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Trump did give us that clip of him being like super offended that Putin picked Biden over him. At first I was offended. And then I was like, why wouldn't he want to pick Joe Biden?
It's going to be a fun year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Still think they should do what that one comedian said, just like at the debates, just roll Trump out like Hannibal Lecter style. Just
Yeah.
the mouthpiece and everything. Just take the mouthpiece off him and let him go.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody like the political analysts are saying that there's not going to be any debates this year.
Because, like, based on the candidates, like, yeah, we all know where everyone stands. Thanks.
Yeah.
And people are set in their ways. I don't
Well,
think someone
I don't
who's
think
like
they're-
previously a Biden fan that's going to be like, you know what? I think Trump's got it right. Like, I don't think that's going to happen.
There's a lot of people switching sides from Biden to Trump this year. Yep. That's how bad it's gotten. And then you got, like, the two can't keep their story straight. Biden's out here telling everybody the economy is as strong as it's ever been. He has the greatest economy, in recent history. And then Kamala Harris is out here is like, we know times are tough and people can't afford anything, so that's why we upped child tax credit. Like, which is it? Is it the greatest economy, or is it the shitter? Which one is it? What'd Joe say? He says great. Oh, it's the greatest economy ever.
No, what did Joe say? He loves ice cream? Oh! Ice cream's good for the economy.
We're going to jack up the price of ice cream then.
What'd Joe say?
Then Joe
he
comes
said
and
bring
pissed.
home the Rocky Road and a pint of vanilla. You got it, Joe. I'll be home with it soon.
I think he's like the first person to never ever have a brain freeze in his life.
You gotta have one.
It's never thought out to begin
That's
with.
what I'm saying. They were like, Joe, what's your secret to never have a brain freeze? Not having a brain.
Yeah.
Homeboy's like a 90s Dell computer hooked up to today's internet. Just,
Wait for somebody to unplug it. Wait 10 seconds, plug it back in.
That's what they do when he's at home. They just flip the switch off and switch it back on.
Shit, Ma, how do you do a factory reset?
Hunter comes in with his special bag. I got the right stuff here.
Don't worry, it's medicinal.
Dude, that reminds me of fucking playing Ready or Not. The guy has a bag of cocaine. You can't arrest me, it's medicinal.
I don't think they've proved that one yet.
California did, I think.
Oh, jeez. Okay. We don't
No.
We don't acknowledge them, okay? Yeah. Sir, you need to go. The last night, I was standing next. The youngest one was on my wife's computer. I was standing next to her, getting something off the printer, and I didn't mean to just like blast her like I did, but I felt a rumble in my gut. I let loose, and it was like a good 30-second long, just sound like I shit my pants. And she's just, really, you have to do that?
Did you blow her hair back again?
I think I did.
I'm surprised that poor child hasn't called DFS on you. She's like, I'm being abused daily. Like, physically, mentally, both kind of. Well, what is he doing? He's ripping deadly farts next to me on a regular basis. Oh, that's a code 3!
No, I think that's a code brown.
Code blue. Death.
We've done fucking planting yet? Jesus Christ.
Nope, not yet.
Acknowledge me.
I think there's just the one last field.
Yeah, he's chugging along.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
Chugga chugga new new.
News.
New new. Ba-dum-bum-bum. The map you're on, White Farm. A modified version of the White Farm. I should say, because I made it so you could buy the land outside of the map. So everything in this light green area here was the buyable land, and I made it so everything outside of it is now buyable. Just so we could have we could open up the areas to build our own farms and such. Feel better?
Alright, well, I'm going to go eat my supper, take a shower, and probably go to bed.
You're a bitch.
Well, excuse me, I've only been at work since 4 o'clock this morning.
All I'm hearing is bitch, 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 bitch.
Oh, well, you know, if MoDOT would do their fucking job.
Too busy doing yours.
No, they're too busy doing nothing. They lazy. So what's the plans for tomorrow?
I'm down for whatever.
I got one mind playing Ready or Not again.
It works for me. Everybody else is up for it.
Yeah, it should be around.
Okay. You gotta watch PJ try to kick a few more doors.
Yeah, you know what I've been practicing.
I still get that what? Kick the door. Boom!
Yeah, no, the best one was when I put the C4 on that door.
Oh, you fucking cocksucker didn't tell me about it.
It blew both you and Brandon up, and then PJ just runs through the door, kicks open the door, and boom.
Yep.
But you know what? We accomplished that mission, though.
Sure did.
Did we though? Because it's not unlocked.
Yeah. We got an A on it.
We did?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
It only took us like 20 tries, but yeah.
I think because it was on my game.
Yeah, that's right.
No,
PJ's was hosting.
Yeah, but I'd never finished the one, and it was on that one's unlocked. Cause I haven't made it to that one single player. The one before it with the talent agency or whatever. I never finished that one, but it was finished on mine, and the one with the butt naked guy was unlocked.
Yeah, the butt naked guy, because remember I carried him out. I was carrying him around on my body.
Yeah.
You liked it, you dirty bastard.
Well,
I was kind of jealous.
Yeah. But I was trying to let you kick doors, so.
Hoping in that
fair.
next FS they add the buddy seating. That would be neat.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if everybody's game for it, I'm game for ready or not.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, good night.
Just gotta unmute Brandon so you can hear what he's saying.
Yeah, no, that's not happening ever. In fact, I would rather him burn in a pile of fire and ashes and gasoline and diesel fuel.
Wow.
Pour some little asphalt on him. Make it better, throw some of his chickens on him so the feathers would get all over him.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, that's being nice. That's being nice.
What do you say, psychopath?
Maybe throw him underneath the Titanic.
It's an interesting take.
It can happen. Anyways, see you tomorrow.
Good night,
Alright.
asshole.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they say, they are what you eat.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-uh.
I keep messing up. I'm used to the construction sim controls.
Last time he played Construction Sim.
Dude, I completely forgot about the European map.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I hadn't done that at all. I thought I was done with everything. Nope. So now I'm doing everything on like hard, just to enjoy the time.
You're doing everything on hard by yourself?
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, well, I figure I kind of like ripped through the, like once I actually sat down and played, I kind of ripped through the US one.
Something new needs to come out. It's keeping my interest.
Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, there isn't really anything. Like, I just do construction sim by myself, and then I listen to like a book on tape or something. Just like pass the time. Just because it's pretty mindless. But I don't know, like I started playing Red Dead again. And like, I don't know, I haven't gotten too far in that, and I just like haven't, it just hasn't really retained my interest. I guess probably because I know how it ends, and it's just like, well, why bother?
Well, ending depends on your was it just meter?
Yeah, like I guess like your outlaw status or whatever,
Yeah.
notoriety, something like that.
Really been good or bad?
Yeah. So I suppose I could probably change that, although I don't know how I ended the first one. But even then, and then like I've had Far Cry 6 like since it came out, and I'm like nowhere near finished with that. But after 6 of them, it's just like the same thing every time.
Somebody asked earlier if anybody played any of those.
Mhm.
What was it? The third one that we played, the co-op.
Far Cry. Was it Far Cry 3 or Far Cry 4? Far Cry 3 is, I think, my favorite one. But, no, Far Cry 5, I think.
No, I don't have Far Cry 5.
Oh,
Because that was the one I was thinking about getting, where you have the
it's in like Montana.
yeah.
Yeah,
I was thinking about
Yeah.
getting that one.
that one's pretty good.
And I think you talked me out of it when we got was it Wildlands or something instead?
I don't know. Let me check my library.
Because Far Cry 5 was on sale. It
Yeah,
was the same price as Wildlands.
it was. I mean, it was dependent upon like what you were gonna do with it. If you're gonna play like the story mode by itself, yeah, but
Fucking tree's gonna be in the way.
it must have been Far Cry 3.
is even gonna work.
But I beat that in 37 hours.
Oh, it actually works pretty good. Far Cry 5 or?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Wonder if they just added that. Far Cry 5 has the 2-player co-op.
No, it's been part of it.
Oh.
That's why we were, like I said, we were considering getting it.
Well, then why the hell would I talk you out of that? Probably because we weren't doing too many co-op games at that point.
No, I just remember it was right around the time we got Wildlands, because we were just trying to decide whether to do Far Cry 5 or Wildlands.
Oh.
And you said they were like the same price, and you said Wildlands would be the better game to play. Or something.
Yeah, based on probably. I mean, based on what I had seen, I'd probably still say that. Because I mean, there's not as much like Far Cry 5 is just like, campaign, very story driven. There is open world, but it's not nearly the same as
I
Wildlands.
prefer story-driven games, though.
Yeah, well,
I don't know. Just the Tom Clancy games don't really do much for me.
nah. I'd only seen Wildlands, and I thought it was something different. And I saw the gameplay, and I was like, oh, that would be good, because it's not like the typical Tom Clancy game. But shit, yeah, Far Cry 5 is ever on sale again.
I'll sell these eggs.
Oh, it's on sale right now. 85% off.
Damn, deep discount. Well, I mean, it's like what, 3-4 years old now?
6.
Dang.
I know. Yeah, it's only $60. It's on sale for $9. Wonder if it's on sale on Ubisoft.
Hurry up, finish it.
Skull and Bones officially out.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one that feels the same way, or feels the way I do about that game.
Yep.
They were supposed to have the sword fighting and everything, and people are like, why is it that Assassin's Creed did everything that Skull and Bones promised years upon years ago, and we can't get that in a decent game in 2024?
True. Yeah, with the amount of stuff that they changed from the open beta to the, from the closed, closed beta to the open beta, they changed it for the worse. Like, I actually had, that was 2 weeks ago now? Or was that last week we did it? Or I did it.
I think it was last week.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, the day after I streamed it, like that Friday, I didn't really have anything to do. for like work, so I just was like, oh, I can like game today, and I was like, what should I do? And then I was like sitting there. I opened up Skull and Bones. I played for like 15 minutes, and I was like, nah, this isn't as good.
Well, see, I'm not crazy. When they announced it, they announced that you would be able to board ships, you would be able to explore the land and stuff. You would be able to have sword fights and all this other stuff. So they promised that, just to end up not having it in the actual finished game.
Yeah.
So trash.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, at what point do we stop supporting these big companies that are promising all this shit to deliver none of it? And he's like, look at, what's it? Something Hell Divers or something like that. And then Pal World, and there was another, Lethal Company. It's like, look at what these games are accomplishing with half the budget, sometimes like with just a dev or two. Meanwhile, the most popular games. Meanwhile, these big companies can't even deliver on half the things they promised for games.
Good point.
Lethal Company was one developer. It was just one guy that developed that whole game, and it was like legitimately the most popular games when it came out.
Yeah, I mean, I understand why, because it's like slightly more advanced than Among Us, but it's still not like crazy, like intricate.
Still more entertaining than Skull and Bones.
True.
That's another thing they brought up, was like these games who are breaking records right now with as many people that are playing them have little to no advertising. Just literally like word of mouth. That's how I didn't know about Power World until a YouTuber I watched started playing it, and it shattered the record. And then Helldivers or whatever it's called turned around and did the same damn thing. Meanwhile, like, constant ads for Skull and Bones showing up, and it's terrible. Is he done? Half-assed done.
I'm just trying to see what they say about the co-op. If it's any good. Because like Far Cry 3, I get like I said that it had co-op, but it ended up being like pretty terrible.
From what I remember, because I was watching somebody play it, it's like you do the actual story mission.
Yeah, but is it like open world together too?
I think so. It's been a while since I watched anything about it, so I don't know exactly. Because that was like the first, if I remember them saying correctly, that was the first one where you could actually do the storyline or whatever together. Whereas the other ones, you remember, you just had to do like multiplayer missions or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Tony, is this yours or is this PJ's? I'm gonna guess yours, because I think PJ's took the other one. Oh yeah, I think this is yours. Okay, PJ's, his door was open on his. This one, the door is closed. So I'm gonna guess this one's yours.
I mean, most people are saying that it's like not as good as Far Cry 3.
Yeah.
But like in terms of like character development and like I guess like the point of the story. But I mean, once you get to number 5, like how many can you really do? This one says warning to co-op players. Your co-op partner cannot get new weapons as you play the game. Weapon unlocks are for host only.
Well, damn, that's dumb.
Yeah, if you intend to play this game in this entire game in co-op, then the co-op player will only be able to use the starting weapons. Edit to clarify the primary and only way I've found so far to obtain new weapons is to purchase them from vendors.
Cleaning up real nasty.
While in co-op, the co-op player does not receive any reputation.
Purple power, fella.
Ugh.
There you go. I'll leave it parked here so you can park it wherever you want. Alright.
Oh, I wonder if there's a mod for it. Down the rabbit hole.
Have there been any updates on the Hogwarts co-op mod?
I'll check that too.
I hope none of y'all buying these eggs, because they definitely, more than likely, for certain, busted. Oh, nope. Yep, there it went. Okay. Like I said, busted. Yep. Where eggs go? Eggs.
Hmm.
Oh, they're down right now. Wait, what is it?
So they're saying a workaround for that is the person who's hosting the game can like drop weapons for the other person. Yikes.
How bad is this gonna break?
Yeah, it just seems like the workaround's not worth it. That's unfortunate.
What? Viva, Viva, Las Vegas. Chant for. Okay, no one's talking. Oh.
Correct me if I'm wrong here. Oh.
I don't know how that works. Or maybe we got them backwards. Did that go into our storage? No. Okay. It's there though. When's wine up? Wine. July? Oh, we should be selling that right now. Is this not wine? Let's unload this and then we'll go sell that wine. We can offload this.
I don't think I have. Do you have a Nexus Mods account?
I do.
Then I think you can get the Hog Warp multiplayer mod for free. Trying to figure it out. I probably already have one. No, maybe not. Ooh, this could get interesting here. Can you imagine? Doesn't sound like you can do missions right now.
Hogwarts Legacy. Must not be too popular because I'm looking at popular all the time and I'm not seeing anything about multiplayer or whatever. What was it called?
Oh, that got me. Hog Warp.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Don't threaten me with a slow download. All right. See what happens here. Oh, damn. Well, that's easy enough. I'm gonna have to try that out.
I can't believe that just worked. Alright. Yeah, this is wine. Alright, this stuff should sell. As long as we don't break the bottles. I'm forklift certified, fellers. Can we back that in any further? I feel like it pushed us ahead a little bit. There we go. Need a parking brake. Yes, Tony, but I'm not as delicate as you are, sir. When it comes to the forklifting, I'm pretty dangerous here. Oh. There we go. Yeah, buddy, let's go. Maybe we'll take this and deliver it, and then come back and get the rest. I could, if I really tried, I could definitely get them all in there, but I feel like that would be a bigger mess than what I'd make this way. Does that make any sense? Okay. Landed it. $46,000 for a couple pallets of wine. Not bad. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Slam this bag in here and pull up these other ones. Now we bag it up straight. Here we go. I'm slamming all into these walls. These walls would have a thick coating of yellow on them if this was real life. Well, if it was real life, I'm not as terrible on a forklift in real life.
What does this 72-inch mower deck go to?
Is it under mowers? Oh yeah, that's the little utility tractor.
Utility tractor.
Yeah, I think it's under small tractors. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
the small tractors, utility tractor. You can get Kubota or a John Deere.
Oh, fun.
How much is the production? The butcher shop. Slaughterhouse. Oh, yikes. Think that froze my game? That hurt a little bit. Did he ever sell his helicopter? No. Okay. There was something I wanted to build. The new chicken house. Can you change the color of it? No. The color you get is the color you get. Ah, that's a bit of a bummer. Okay, so I got those. I do want to add some cows. We'll get maybe 100 beef cow and 100 milk dairy cow. We'll get a start, and then we'll add some chickens from the other ones over to that one. Rolled it again. Wait, is there an animal dealer on this map? Oh yeah, it's up there. Okay, yeah. I know where it's at now. I'm not sure if I want to sell this off yet, so we'll leave that there. I do want to see... Well, we'll do that after. I want to see if I can get a semi-truck to haul that stuff around. Alright. So, where is... Where's that GMC dually? There we are. Oh, what's grape juice at right now? Grape juice is down. We'll disconnect that right there. We also have to build a pallet production place.
Oh, damn.
Skirt.
Oh, damn.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Must just had a hiccup.
Yeah, same. I'm trying to find a good mower for this tractor. This thing does not do it.
Do we put any other trucks in? I could have swore I put. Guess I didn't. Guess where I put that square body in. My fence is underground. Okay, so we'll get Angus. That's not bad. 5 trips. GMC is not liking hauling 20 cal. Wonder how the power joke would do. Power joke, power joke. Can I make this a dually? Can I make it a flatbed? I don't think I can make it a flatbed. Let's see how the power joke does.
Don't mind me.
cows are gonna be so rattled. We'll do better than 20 miles per hour. I don't think this one's happening. I think it's this trailer. It's like in the ground. Well, I'm going downhill, so that doesn't really matter or really count. Yeah, I'm at a loss right now. Will my pickup do any better? We'll see. We'll get over here. We'll see if the Silverado in the garage can take it the rest of the way. Let's see. Will this succeed where the GMC and the power joke failed? Let's get a run ahead and start. Drastic times call for drastic measures. Nope, alright. So it wasn't the truck. It was 100% this trailer. Well, a semi even do anything? See if it even hooks. We'll see. Anything's gotta be better than 20 miles per hour. think we'll get rid of the GMC. And we will build a in this trailer and build a, even if we use the in-game livestock trailer. Better than this. Although I think this holds more. And there's this. Disconnect this. Well, spells a I think we're gonna go with a Peterbilt. High roof sleeper. And I think we definitely go high roof sleeper, right? Boxes. We'll do the. Do we? Those are. Those kind of look redonkulous. We'll do those. Hood. Ooh, I kind of like that, but I also like that. I mean, 389, 379 is go to. But I think I like the 386. I think that's what we're gonna go with. I'm okay with that look. B squares. Maybe we just do the freaking 380 or 379. Yeah, we'll do 379. All right. think we'll do pre-2007. Guess do a bull bar since we kind of like that look better. Do that. Cab match roof. We'll do fender match paint. Classic. No, we just want like classic. PP corner accessories. We'll do toolboxes. None. Do a drop, air cleaner lights. Yeah. Bug shield. Yeah. Rex. No. Side lights, circles, mirror lights. Sure. No lollipop lights. Antennas up. Yep. No spotlight. Rear cab lights. Upper. Lower. We'll do the lower. Yes, we want our hood mirrors. Bumper guides. No. Air horns, dual, yeah. Headlight chrome, no. Under chrome trim, no. Front toolbox flaps, no. None of that. Maybe we saw the company logo on here. Did I even put it on here? I don't think I did. Nope, none. Mud flaps? Oh yeah. What standard? No. Main color. I like that. I like that. I like that. Alright, there's our livestock hauler. Alright. Then let's get our animal transport. Yeah, see, these do more. Alright, we'll just do it. Yep. Yee. It would have been much easier just to do the 5 trips of 20. That's something we're gonna have to look into for next week. A better livestock hauler. Who Matt mod? I'm not sure who made the mod, but the mod is called White Farm. It's available on Giants Mod Hub. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell some of this stuff off.
I'm back.
Oh, that's why you were so quiet.
Yeah. Had a poo.
Okay.
I thought I said something that I must have been on mute.
Yeah, I was like, at first I thought maybe you left, and then I looked at the map and I saw you in game and saw you were sitting still. I was like, he must have left, or he's really focused on that Hogwarts mod.
No, I haven't even touched that. Just reading about, like, I don't know if it's, I just don't want it to mess with the game, you know?
Yeah.
So, I don't want to dive right in without looking at the details.
Yeah, get them deets.
Or I may just, like, move my, like, save game files elsewhere. Oh, damn.
Alright. Production. Oh, we have this slaughterhouse too. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do pigs, not chickens. We want to do pigs so we can do the slaughterhouse. We need the pallet factory as well. I was going to take a huge chunk of our money. The slaughterhouse is, oh my god. That put us in the hole?
Oh, no. Oh, we're out of money.
Yeah, I broke stuff here. I'm trying to sell a building and it's saying it's a chicken coop.
Yeah. Been there. So you need, okay. This is more difficult than I thought it was going to be.
Okay, well that did... Okay. I want this building gone, not the other one.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Didn't they have... miscellaneous? So this thing came with, it was under trailers? Am I imagining things? Low loaders? Oh. I thought this mod came with trailers that held more. Unless I got rid of them. Alright, let's feed these heifers. Means a mineral feed. Do we not have that? Okay, so we gotta do some work for next week. Because we only have the one trailer in. Hey. What's up, Jesse? How are you, man?
Lost control. There we go.
That's good to hear you, sir. How close are these chickens? I'm pretty good, sir. Thanks for asking. I guess I'm gonna have to go into the save game and manually remove that building. Well, that didn't go very far, unless I got more in the check. Meow. Anything in here? No. Ah, there's something here though. Probably nowhere near enough. But at least some.
Man, there's not even a whole lot coming out this year.
Game wise?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. The only thing I saw that I got kind of excited for was NCAA football.
Oh, well, hell yeah. I mean, that's a given. Like, that's going to be prime. I used to play the hell out of that game.
Mm-hmm. Other than that, I can't tell you a damn thing coming out this year that I'm like, ooh, gotta play that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure stuff will get announced for later this year, but oh dang, okay, they still need more. Alright. Get some straw to dump in here next.
Yeah, but just like if you don't already know about it by now, like how good is it going to be?
I don't know, look at these games that are topping charts that, you know, nobody heard really much about them. And they spring up and then poof.
Well, yeah.
I could say, okay, maybe like the...
But you never know about those. Like Among Us wasn't like this super hyped game until it came out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, like again, Pal World. I didn't know anything about it until I saw YouTubers playing it, and I was like, "Ooh, I like Pokemon. I like art. That's probably right up my alley."
Yeah.
And, but I hadn't hear anything about it. None of that. Same with like Sons of the Forest. It didn't get a ton of like hype up. You know, there was a couple of people who really liked the Forest that was covering every little bit of news about it. But other than that, you didn't really hear much about it.
Yeah.
I'm still eager to see what's going to happen when they do their official release.
Oh, true. True. I mean, I hope we get to keep our progress.
Oh, I'm sure. All these updates, we've never had to
True.
redo a save, so.
Yeah, that's true. It just always worries me. That's why, like, a lot of the games that I've played, like you were talking about, like these lesser known like developers and titles that are typically like my kind of genre. It was just so early access that most of them ended up having to like restart all the saves. So there was like one that I was excited about was what's it called? God. It's not Junkyard Truck. It's the other one that I was playing. God darn it. I didn't uninstall it. Oh, My Garage. And like it started off really cool. But there was like a new update every couple of weeks, which is good. Like it's nice that they have updates. It's just it was so basic to begin with that every update they changed so much that they had to reset the game. So it's like you couldn't make any progress. And then they just like I couldn't keep up with the updates. And then I got lost. Now it's like it's like you have to take notes and keep track of the updates, and then yeah, I think I restarted my game like every couple of weeks. It's super annoying.
Yep. Can you imagine the multiplayer having to reset every couple of weeks?
Yeah.
see you drive through those fields, Tony. So can I spray the fields now, or do I have to wait till they're 50% or below 50%? Yeah, I think I gotta wait till they're
Damn,
below.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024.
Is it even that big of an upgrade?
Yeah. They're adding like missions and stuff and like more helicopter things, which is good. I mean, like I've figured out for the most part like the flights for like the larger aircrafts, like the commercial liners and stuff. Like I figured out the autopilot system. So once I get up in the air, it's just kind of like it's boring to do a long flight because there's really nothing to do. So if there was more purpose, and so there's currently add-ins, like mods, I guess, that add missions and stuff like transporting goods. But it sounds like there's going to be more like shorter stuff to do. So that's a little bit more up my alley in terms of my attention span. I just can't. I mean, I'd love to do a flight from, like, even a flight, like, commercial flight from, like, Logan Airport to JFK, like, Boston to New York. It's still, like, an hour and a half.
Is that real time?
Yeah, all of it's real time. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the only thing that you could add to make it interesting is, like, if I used VATSIM, which is, like, someone actually working like the towers at airports, but then you gotta like know the lingo, and from what I've read, they aren't really too friendly with people that don't know exactly what they're doing, and it's like, well, that's not me.
I can see how that goes.
Yeah, like,
Go
just
F
leave me
yourself
alone.
before I come up there.
Yeah, I'm taking off. This is stupid. But you can get like banned from it, so.
Z-Cast Pajamas, what's your destination? Your mom's house.
Yeah, flying into a regional airport, small one. It's like you're flying a 737. That's none of your business. I'm only taking off from here. Why do you care where I'm landing? All right, what do we got for this list? Is a little bit more thorough. They didn't make the Jedi Survivor game multiplayer, did they? Probably not.
No.
No, they definitely didn't. I know. God. Like, why haven't they figured this out? I know we sound like broken records here.
These cows are needy. Jeez. Alright, I guess we can... sleep. Okay. Well, we're almost done anyway, so... Eggs the only thing in it? I'm thinking about replacing this as well.
And there's nothing. Gosh.
Alright. Well, I think that will do it for me for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys did like the stream, do me a huge favor. Leave a like down below. It does help me out so very, very much, and I do appreciate it so very, very much. If you guys do want to see future Farming Sim 22 live streams, be sure to click that subscribe button. And if you guys want to be notified whenever I do go live or upload a video, click that notification bell. As always, guys, thank you so very, very much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye.